Hi, and welcome to a bite-sized tutorial. In this video I will be working in 2D to show you how to drag your camera with Unity's new input system. I have already posted a video about setting up Unity's new input system, link in the description, so I won't be going through the setup process in depth. But if you're not using the new input system yet, click on Window in the top here and choose Package Manager. Make sure Unity Registry is selected in the Packages selection, find Input System, click on Install and let Unity restart. Now that we have the new input system, we can navigate to our scripts folder and create a new folder within it called Input. Inside of your new input folder, right-click and choose Create and Input Actions down here. I'll call mine Player Input. Double-click on it to open it up. Add a new action map called Gameplay and rename the action here. I'll call mine Drag for clarity. Leave the action type as button and set the binding to mouse and right button. Remember to save the asset. I'm using the right mouse button to drag here to leave the left one for other click actions. Choose whatever is best for the game you're making. Create a new empty game object in the hierarchy. Call it Player Input. Click on Add Component and search for the Player Input component. Drag your Player Input object you just created into the Actions field, and as for its behavior, choose Invoke Unity Events. Now, let's create a new script called Camera Drag and attach it to your camera object. Open up the script and let's clean it up by removing the start and the update methods. In the top here, type using unityengine.inputSystem. Add a new private variable of type vector3 called origin and one called difference. We also need a reference to our camera, so type private camera main camera. And finally, add a private boolean called isDragging. Add an awake method and type main camera equals camera.main. Now, create a new public method called onDrag and for its parameters, type inputAction.callbackContext followed by ctx. And what we want to do here is set the value of isDragging depending on whether or not we are holding down the mouse button. A simple way to do this is checking the state of the action. We are listening for 3 states. Started, performed, and cancelled. We want our isDragging boolean to be true when the action has started and for as long as it's being performed. So we can type isDragging equals ctx.started or ctx.performed. Otherwise it will be false, so no need to listen for cancelled. This is also where we will set our origin. So if ctx.started, we are setting the origin to main camera.screen2world point. And within parentheses, type mouse.current.position.readValue, finishing up with opening and closing parentheses. Now, let's add a late update method. This is where we're taking care of the camera movement. First, let's check if we are dragging, otherwise we can just return. If not isDragging, then return. Now, to set the difference, we'll have to subtract the current position from the same line of code we're using up here. So let's just copy it and type private vector3 get mouse position and return it by pasting it here. Now change the origin here to get mouse position and in the late update method type difference equals get mouse position minus transform.position. And finally we can set the position of our camera by typing transform.position equals origin minus difference. Let's jump back into Unity to make sure everything is working. First, click on the player input object in the hierarchy. Choose Events, then Gameplay, and under Drag, click on the plus symbol down in the right corner and drag your camera object to the object field here. For the function, you want to choose the camera drag script and on drag in the top here under Dynamic Callback Context. Let's try this out. Hit play and you should now be able to right-click and drag to make your camera move around the level. If you have any questions, just let me know down in the comments section. And as usual, the code for this tutorial can be found on my GitHub page with a link down in the description. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.